They don't care whether you're President Barack Obama, whether you're a president, a senator, or a corporate head. It doesn't matter to them. A Negro is a Negro is a Negro.
Wow.
And people need to wake up and smell the coffee or smell the cocoa or whatever. But they need to really understand what's going on. They need to, look around what's going on, look at what's going on in our community, and stop allowing white folks and others to decontextualize stuff, to give you their version of why you're in the plight that you're in. The reason why you haven't been successful, done something, because you didn't go to school, you didn't do this, you dropped out of school, you having too many babies, all that other nonsense and anything like that. Because what they want to do, these people want to basically talk about dysfunctional families, dysfunctional black families. They created the dysfunctional families. They destabilized the black communities and stuff. They didn't want to talk about that. They want to talk about that role, how to destabilize Haiti. The list goes on and on and on about what happened in Haiti. Those are African people that fought back. And white folks do not like black people and other people who are non-European to fight back. That's just many whites who feel that way. Many whites, not all, but many. And that's the reason why many people have to challenge what's going on. They have to do what's right. They have to when it comes to telling you have to let the chips fall where they may. You have to lay it out, because just sugarcoating it basically is not helping our situation, period. It's not helping our situation in any way.
No, the trick is that I oversimplify things. You're the great Chicago researcher, and I'd like to tell folks, listen here, the average American like me is a non-college graduate earning less than $50,000 a year. That's most Americans. Most of us are not quite bright, and we're just consumed with the travails of life. So how are the little people going to take on the power structure and the power of politicians?
Well, we can take on by, one, getting organized, two, trying to, we have to reach the consensus on what our interests are, and three, we have to become more active in the community and start getting involved in different groups, organizations, or form our own groups and organizations, think tanks, research centers, political action committees, etc. And also, we have to pool our resources. This is we come up on African History Month, Black History Month, and we have to become more informed about our history and culture, our contribution to world civilization, and that is part of the reason why I'm trying to do what I can, and along with brother like you, Mark Sims and Michelle Joyner and Michael Jones and the Bomani Obadelis and the Zakiya Muhammad's
and the great Robert X,
and Cool and Jerry's and Robert X's and Fred Hampton Juniors, etc., who are trying to do what they can to advance our struggle. The thing about it is that Barack Obama has been used to neutralize our struggle, to demobilize us, to depoliticize us. Because, and it appears as much of this stuff comes from National Security Memorandum number 46.
Wait. Say that again,
National Security Memorandum number 46, which deals with the U.S. and black movement. Basically, the Central Intelligence Agency, along with the National Security Council, others came up with various approaches in order to prevent black people from hooking up with brothers and sisters abroad, from hooking up with global Africans, whether in the Caribbeans, whether in South Africa, wherever we are. Barbados, Brazil, Guyana, whatever, Chicago, New York, Detroit, etc. Wherever we are, they want to prevent us from hooking up. That was the whole thing about assassinating Dr. King and Malcolm X and many of our black leaders, and also infiltrating the Nation of Islam, the Republic of New Africa. They attacked that organization. RAM, Revolutionary Action Movement, SNCC Corps, SCLC, NAACP, Urban League. These are the kind of organizations that they attacked. And the Black Panther Party, they found certain organizations to be more threatening than others. That's the reason why you have certain organizations that are still around, like the NAACP and Urban League, because they found them less threatening.
Look at this. They got a police camera right here. The spy cameras. They got it right here in the middle of the street. That must be somebody important must live in this house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got cameras everywhere, because what they want to do in this area, they're trying to clear this area out of black folks. There's certain areas that they want to label as blighted. See, this is a blighted community. You have these lots, these abandoned buildings, etc. See, they want to make it blighted. Cleared out certain areas, and also they built cul-de-sacs, created cul-de-sacs and put barriers around, blockades around, to make sure the black folks would not even move over in Hyde Park and other areas near the University of Chicago. Period. They tore down black businesses along Cottage Grove, on 50-something in Cottage Grove, to make sure black folks wouldn't come over in that area looking around in Hyde Park, whatever. As a matter of fact, they got the Harper's Court is named after the person who created an organization institute to keep black folks out of Hyde Park. Okay, that's why they cul-de-sac that area right there on 51st, between 51st and 52nd and Harper, right there, right here in Hyde Park, Chicago.
Yeah, but the thing about it is that the black preachers are, I can't think of the big word. They ain't on the deal, right?
Yes, they are. Yeah, Reverend Brazier, Reverend Leon Finney.
Where's Reverend Brazier Church? Ain't it right here
Reverend Brazier on 63rd and Dorchester.
Well, we in Dorchester now. We on Woodlawn, right? This is Woodlawn. It's like 65th and Woodlawn. I don't know where we at. We on Woodlawn, I know that. But I'm saying Brazier Church is right down the street.
Right.
And I never met the man. Seems nice enough. But what I'm trying to get at, like you just said, a lot of people are poor. People will say, you poor because you didn't go to school.
Please.
You didn't read. You ain't study. Your mama ghetto, your mama and daddy didn't push you hard enough. That's why you poor.
Please. All you have to do, Brazier's Church is down there.
Ain't over here?
It's down there. It's right there.
Where?
It's that way. It's north of here.
I ain't gonna argue with you. I thought it was right here.
North.
All right.
It's north of here.
It's your neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't gonna argue with you. Let's go over here.
Okay.
I was coming on the backside.
It's no problem. It's no problem.
Yeah, but this ain't.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, it's not because we didn't go to school and get educated. It's because the reason why they do the stuff that we do, they have done to us, because they hate and despise African people. It has nothing to do with us. All of us can have masters and PhDs, have law degrees. You make it right turn here. Have law degrees and stuff. It wouldn't matter to them.
Now we see this.
A Negro is a Negro is a Negro.
Negroes and Negroes and Negroes. We have to show people.
Further down.
I should have just. I should have get out the car to show people. The L tracks are way down there beyond Cottage. They tore down. Right. They tore down the L tracks years ago, so they can develop the land, which is cool. I don't have to. You can't see the L tracks. It's way down there. The L tracks used to go all the way almost to the lake, to Stony Island, and now they stop pretty much at Cottage Grove, or a little bit past Cottage Grove. So people, a lot of folks don't know. A lot of our young people don't know the history of Chicago.
Right, they do not know.
I mean, what I can't stand. I know my children hate for me to preach, right? Daddy run his mouth, Daddy preaching, but they were born in the 1990s, so they don't know Harold Washington.
No, they don't.
They don't know Dr. King.
No. There's a reason for that.
Go ahead. There's
a reason for that. The reason, sorry for interrupting you, but I just want to interject real quick. The reason why they don't know the history is because many of our people do not teach the history, because many of our people do not know. And that's the reason why they need to go and hook up with people like Dr. Anderson Thompson at the Center for Inner City Studies. The Dr. Jacob Carruthers Center for Inner City Studies on 39th and Langley. At 700 East Oakwood Boulevard.
That's Brazier's Church.
This is Reverend Brazier's Church now, right up here, right up here.
Around the front.
Okay, right here, 63rd and between Kenwood and Dorchester.
But I remember the train tracks, the L track, the Green Line they call it, used to go right over here. It came all the way over here.
Right.
I think the last stop was Dorchester, wasn't it?
Right, you're absolutely correct. As a matter of fact, Reverend Brazier and Finney were the ones who campaigned with Daley, worked with Daley and on to tear down the Green Line L's and stuff. Because there was a quid pro quo. Because now they were allowed to build all these little townhomes, single family homes right here between Kenwood on 63rd near Kenwood, going west of Kenwood.
I know. I ain't gonna hate on my president, Barack Obama. But my winter's dirty. This is wintertime in Chicago.
Well, this is a church I think he joined us not too long ago.
This is Barack Obama's church.
Yeah.